Welcome back to Far Cry Primal. Today we're going to talk to Wogah the Builder as he has an important task for us. And Wogah is always a fun person to speak to. He's always got something going on and some kind of scheme on his mind. So this will be interesting. Let's go and see what he has for us.
Udam guardias and Wenja dam swikers. Twanta drovers. Mi sharm hadars. Na sharm buyakam. Ma twanta yakam. Udam guardias megan. Twanta sakmanina cha. So now a Wenja twanta danshan.
So according to Wogah, the last totem that was built for the Wenja was destroyed when the Udam attacked their old home, and we are tasked with retrieving the parts that were looted. So we think we found the looters. We just need to tag them and then, I'm assuming, kill them and obtain the loot back and get the totem pieces back for Wogah to rebuild. Let's in the owl up and see what we can find. Seems to be a group just over the river here. Let's see what we can find out from them. Okay, there's 5. There's definitely one of them is a looter. Trying to see who else is. There's definitely 5. There's 6. I can see one on the hill there as well. So I think that's 6. They're not really tagging. I don't really know how to tag them. I think that's 7. I think there's 7 of them here, and only one of us. Okay, so one's tagged there. Are we missing one? There's one tagged there as well. That's 2 tagged. I don't know how many we need to tag in total, to be fair. Let's just take one of them out. There we go. The owl does his business. I do think the owl takedown is pretty cool. Right. There's 3. Oh, there's 3 of them we need to find. We have tagged all 3, in fact. A couple of them seem to be running. Right, this could be interesting. One is definitely running there. I'm assuming we're spotted, or the owl taking one of them down to spook them. They are running away, but let's deal with these guys first. Nice headshot there. There's one across the road. It's a little bit far for us to get a headshot, to be fair. I think we missed that. I think we missed again. There's one coming up here. Let's take him down. There we go. Bloodfang, do you think? Right, Bloodfang's taking him down. There's another one over here. We'll deal with these guys first, then we'll chase after the others, I think. This is a snake path. I did wonder what the actual ribbons were going across. The trees that have been woven there. That's really cool. Okay, Bloodfang, thank you for that. Right, let's try and find. There's one. I think there's one over here. I think his spot is. Oh, no, there's a couple of extra people there. So they weren't originally part of these looters. So these are just nearby, I think, joining in the fight. So we've got to deal with these guys. That's him down as he runs towards us. I think there was another one. Or did I take... I might have already got him with the arrow. Yes, we did. There we go. Didn't even notice we'd taken him down, to be fair. So one of the looters is here. Let's get to him quickly. Where is he? Is he still running away? He is still running away. That's annoying. Okay. Let's get to him. He's not running. He's walking away. But a nice headshot to the back of the head has taken him down. So if we loot him now, that should be one part of the totem back. Perfect. Okay. What else have we got? Where are the others gone? There's people ahead of us here. I think we're about to be attacked. It's a cave lion. I didn't know what it was, to be fair. But it was a cave lion in the end. Right. What else have we got here? Oh, there's a little camp here. I don't think these are part of the trouble either. Bloodfang takes care of one. I take care of the other. So they're nothing to do with this. I think there's a camp above us as well. There seems to be a lot of people around, which is a little bit of a concern. There must be a whole camp up there, and one of them is headed towards it. Okay, I think we take down the one that's down here first, and then we'll go back up and deal with the one that's above us. I think that's a good plan. So let's head back down the hill. While we're heading back down the hill, if you're enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. A like on the episode does help, and ring the bell to not miss an upload. There we go. I've said it now. It's done. Right, where is this guy? And we've got to take him out, hopefully without having too much of a hassle from him. We can get to see him from a distance, we'll be okay. What's that down there? That's an animal. That's a cheetah, isn't it? I think that's a cheetah. That was eating something that's dead. Oh, dear. We'll always take the skin whenever we find them. Okay, where is this guy? Pick up some older wood on the way. He's nearby, I think. There we go. Arrows back replenished. I think the cheetah's coming back behind us. Although it may stay away because of Bloodfang, to be fair. What do we got here? Oh, that's a cave lion. I think the cave lion that we saw earlier has taken down one of the looters. And Bloodfang will take down the cave lion. Well, at least we get a pelt from it. That's the important thing. But yeah, wasn't expecting that to take that down for us. But there we go. That's the second totem piece done. So now we head up the hill and find this other guy. I think he's gone and joined in a camp. Which means we've got a whole camp to take down because he can't stay with the others. By the looks of things. More enemy here as well coming down towards us. I don't know if these are from the camp as well. I'm going to use our club. We use bow a lot. I must admit, I really enjoy the bow from using distance to help us as well. We don't get to use the club as often, I must admit. And we have upgraded it, as you've seen. And like I said in previous episodes, we're upgrading stuff along the way. We're picking a lot of stuff up on the way to missions, doing upgrades as and when we can. Same as skill points. We don't show it necessarily in the videos, but we try and do as much upgrading as we can to be as strong as we can. Right, this is the camp. Let's see if we can scout this out with the owl again. So the guy we're after is actually at the back of the camp here. And someone shot our owl down. I need to be more aware of how low the owl is. Obviously it's a predator. They see it as such. Nice headshot. So we need to be more aware of that, I think, when we're scouting out locations. We need to be higher. They're less likely to shoot it down. Right, we've got one of these guys down, but there's a whole camp to deal with. That's him down. Bloodfang taking one down too. I think the guy with the totem... So he's just over there. Is he coming toward... He is coming towards us. His bow, but he is down. Another guy... Oh, there's several. This is the lone spear camp. I don't think this is one we can take over. I love it when they run towards us and they get hit. Oh, this is a big guy. That's not good. That's a big hit. This guy is heavily armoured. Very difficult to kill. Bloodfang giving it a good go, though. We've been hit again. We are going to need a heal. There we go. Bloodfang takes him down. Them big guys are so difficult to take down. But I don't think we can take over this camp. I think it's just a camp that's here. But we've gained the last totem piece. So that is done. The lost totem is completed. But I want to head back to Wogah and let him know the good news. So that's where we're going to head next. And here he is. Just over here.
Apa, kustva dasta. Gagura, Piki, Udam Hazar. Twanta sai wadaha, darwawai. Dasta. Bar, Wenja shayuai. Majama. Wenja damsha brava.
Wogah is busy building the totem, and that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to be back very soon with more Far Cry Primal.